Good morning, everyone. We are finally back with some Pokemon Infinite Fusion. So, last stream we had to restart because we unfortunately lost Nuzlock. Did some grinding and got everyone up to par off screen. Hopefully by today we can get to the end of the third gym, if not potentially taking on the fourth gym as well. We have a lot to do today, so I'm not going to hold you here long. Just want to let you know we are currently live to both Twitch, YouTube, as well as Facebook. If you're watching us on one of those platforms and want to support the others, please do consider following us on every platform. It is just following the dragon on Twitch, following the dragon on YouTube, and for those that are premium in through Facebook, check out one of those channels. Greatly appreciated. Without further ado, let's get started. We have our Gino Reno, Rock Poison type, Naive Nature with Rock Head, with Rollout, Magnitude, Poison Sting, and Double Kick. We then have Aqua Almero, level 11, I believe our lowest level, with Rash Nature with Thick Fat, with Splash, Bubble, Slap, and Rollout. We then have Mystic, our Shuppet, Ghost type, holding that leftovers because she loves to eat. Relax Nature with Insomnia with Knockoff, Willow Whips, Nightshade, and Shadow Sneak. We then have Ghastly holding the Black Sludge because she loves those sludgy moments. Ghost Poison type, Careful Nature with Levitate, with Sprite, Mean Look, Curse, and Nightshade. We then have Garga, our Googaril, Water Fairy type, Brash Nature with huge power, making sure those rollouts, Bubble Beams, and Pecks get quite hard. Also rocking Water Pulse. We then have our starter, our Mighty Azora, holding that Life Orb with Timid Nature with Illusion, making sure that Life Orb is powering up those Fury Swipes as well as that Faint Attack. Also running Pursuit and Hone Claws. We'll switch Zoroark up front. I need to remind myself to rename everybody when I get the chance. Didn't mean to jump down. Oopsie. There we go. Also, I was speaking around with some people in the city, and I've also managed to find a diamond. So this will come in handy when we get to the next town and are in need of Pokeballs. A group of thugs have been bullying Pokemon trainers inside of Mount Moon. The Pokemon Center is completely overrun. Spore Geodude was particularly badly injured by an attack by some thugs. I've been trying to treat him the best as I can, but I can't leave the other injured Pokemon waiting inside for too long either. Nurse, I'm here. I came as fast as I could. Thank you for coming, Brock. This Geodude's injuries are significant. Anyway, you might be able to treat it better than I can. You are the Rock-type Pokemon expert after all. Of course, I'll see what I can do. You say that there was a group of trainers, or thugs, that are attacking trainers? This can't be good. Milka, I'm glad you're here too. You came at the perfect time. I'll be busy treating this Geodude's injuries for now, but someone needs to go investigate who is behind all of these attacks and what they're after. Knowing your skills in Pokemon battles, I can't think of anyone else more suited for the task other than you. I better go back to the Pokemon Center too. A lot of Pokemon are waiting for me. Alright, let's go figure out what's happening inside of Mount Moon. I see a Pokeball. I want the Pokeball. I want the Pokeball. I've got a Fire Gem. That's not really that useful at the current moment, but maybe later. Ooh, a Empoleon. Got a Pokédoll. Another Staryu. I'm waiting for some friends in here when waiting for some friends in here in the cave when some thugs dressed in black clothes came and beat up my Pokemon. These thugs, they came in and just started attacking everyone in sight. Who was Zoilus? Do you think those bullies were able to defeat all of us so easily? Oh, my poor Pokemon didn't stand a chance against those thugs. They all ganged up on me. This wasn't a fair fight at all. Why sorry you? Got a Dragon's Fang. Ha! Beating all those trainers was almost too easy. We're almost invincible as a group. That's nothing. Just wait till the boss's new project is fully operational. We'll be truly invincible then. Totally. Anyway, we should probably go now. We've had our fun with these wimps, but apparently it's still pretty deep into the cave. We'll miss it if we're wasting any more time here. Oh, and good thinking putting those rocks in the way. The less chance of having some random brat wandering in, the better. Got a dive ball. That might be in handy whenever we get some fishing rods. So I think I've made a decision that unless we're really hurting for encounters, I'm probably going to hold off on the fishing encounters till we get a better rod. Which I believe is on the 7th gym, I think? I'm going to get the chance to go ahead and heal. So I'm going to go Tisa Thugs of Lesson. We'll be able to beat Brock and Quiet the Trainer. You go into the cave, you better take this with you then. Bomb Mushroom. At least my Pokemon are fine now, that's all that really matters. So Mocha, did you find out anything about who was bullying all those trainers in there? I saw some thugs dressed in black. Some thugs dressed in black? This sounds like the works of Team Rocket. They're a local group of Pokemon gangsters, but they usually stick to petty crimes. It's worrying seeing them be so bold to attack Pokemon trainers. Oh, so the path was blocked by a boulder? I might be able to help you with that. This team allows your Pokemon to polarize boulders that are in your way to clear a path. The blocks, all rocks are precious to me, so I don't like using this move, but it's invaluable to excavators who work for the museum. This should help you go deeper into the cave. We'll teach this to Geronimo. We'll get rid of Double Kick. Now this is a wireless. Staryu. Got a heart skill. Do I have healing items? I don't. That might be a little worrisome. We, Team Rocket, are strong Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. Alright, Rocket Grunt, what you got? We got a group honey. Interesting name. I fucking love it. It's a little worm. I love it. A Wotini. That's a Dratini and a Wooper. Yellow Aquaforn. Go ahead and pop this. Grab Theme for Thief. Alright, what you got on you? You got a Rookrum, a Murkrow, and a Remoraid. I'm gonna take off the Life Orb for now. Aviepon. Okay. That's an interesting fusion. For another faint attack. Iron Barbs. So we're putting in some decent work. We're switching out to Mystic. We're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. For Shadow Snake. Oh, it doesn't affect. Are you a normal type? Ooh. Will-O-Wisp. For knockoff. Alright, we're getting a little low for comfort, so we're gonna switch to Garga. For Peck. A Ratcool. Tunico and Rattata. Go for Peck. Got a Leech Life. Ooh, Miss Magius and an Infernape. A Rare Bone. Got a Friend Ball. An Electivire. Let's switch Mystic out for Ghastly. I don't know what level Ghastly evolves, but I'm hoping it's soon. Nightshade. Goes for a Drelky. We'll go for another Nightshade. Big damage, but that's alright. We do kill. And Maney. Oh. Cottony. And the sheep I like. I can't think of the name of it top of my head. Got a white flag. Staryu. No, thank you. Let's switch Garga up front. Ba-da-da-da. Ooh, Crocodile. Good dark type. Good strong ground type, too. Got a Hardstone. A Dugong and an Infernape. Is it Mareep that I think that was? Heracross. That's cool sprite. We got Dragon's Tail. Ooh, that's a good move. No one can learn it, sadly. Unfortunate. Got a Brick Mill. Go ahead and break this. Got Stardust. That can be so for some decent amount of cast. Welcome back to the stream, Kyle. Oop. Didn't mean to go up. Go back down. Alright, what we dealing with? What do you got? You got an ooh! Okay, that's a cool sprite. Are you a grass type? It didn't say super effective, but we'll take the damage. A Nido-Wudo. I'm not sure. Sudowoodo and Ninjask. Let's go for a kill. There we go. I saw the Pokeball up top. I need to get the ball. Break the rock. Force us an encounter. An Ariados. Ooh. I haven't had one of those yet. So our rock encounters are going to be Aerodoses. Okay, I'm not opposed to getting a spider Pokemon. I have a Phoebus. There are a lot of good mons in here. Hello, Foxy. Welcome to the stream. Foxo. Hello! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the family. If you would like, you can type !Discord in Twitch chat, and you'll drop a Discord link for the Discord if you'd like to join. It's not needed, but just in case you want to join, you're more than welcome to. But I hope you're having a fantastic day. Alright, Gold Ring, Master Sock Mail, Icy Rock, Super Splicers, and a Sharp Beak. I think we're good. May I be your dragon's son? Sure. You found an upgrade. Okay. Where does that go? I still don't know what this comes out at because I'm missing that route, I think. But I want to be able to find what that TM is. It's gotta be something decent. That's a cool sprite. I really like it. Dad Dragon. That's scary. Alright. Two more fights and we're out of here. Hey, you can't be in here. We have something big going on. No, not you. The Electivire. That's a cool sprite. That's a Magikarp and an Aeron, I believe. Water Pulse? Yes, Water Pulse. I missed. Oh no. Oh no, wait a minute. I don't like this. No! Fuck. No! There goes Garga. No! I should have switched. There we go. God damn it. Well, that was a Githmon, so I'm not that sad about it. And I really didn't like the fusion, so I'm fine with that, I guess. Come on, give it to us. This is the last moonstone we need for the machine to work. There, that's more like it. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Just like this, it should be fully operational now. Are you sure you want to be here for this, boss? It could get dangerous. Yes, I need to oversee every single step of this personally. The results of this test could be a more defying moment for the organization. Roger that. Let's put the test subjects in place then. On it. Looks like we're all set. I'll finish up the final preparations and we'll be ready to launch the test. Blows on Dad with fire. Happy now? Mm. Also, I see you changed your color. How'd you do that? Confused. But cool. What? Who let this child in here? No, we cannot afford any distractions right now. Someone take care of this kid right away. Right. Hey you, Moonstone guy, come over here. Please, I was just looking for fossils. I don't want any part of this. You heard the boss. Get rid of the kid. Or else. What did I get myself into? Look, I'm sorry, kid, but they're forcing my hands. Don't know your typing. You might be flying type. Ow. Why are you missing? There we go. Don't know. What's a little rock throw? Let's get rid of rollout. Boss, the machine is ready. I'm starting the experiment now. Huh? No. No! This wasn't supposed to happen. It shouldn't. You had better have a good explanation for this. I was under the expression that this experiment was foolproof. A simple formality. The machine must have overheated. I can fix it if you let me. Enough. We'll work this out at the headquarters. Dad, I'm a boy. Can you give me a dragon's name? Well, it depends. What kind of dragon are you? Are you a fire dragon? A lightning dragon? An ice dragon? A dragon that breathes shadows? Depends on the type of dragon you are. Do you have enough moonstones for a second attempt? Yes, sir. We've collected every single moonstone in the cave. It should be more than what we need. Very well. I will let you continue this work on this triple fusion machine of yours, but it better not let me down a second time. Better be your asses that will be fused next. I'll make sure this doesn't happen again, boss. Good. Let's wrap this up and head back to headquarters. I'm so sorry about this. I was just looking around the cave for fossils when these Team Rocket thugs came and started bullying me around. I should have stopped them, but I couldn't do anything. Anyway, I found some rare fossils just up ahead, before they showed up. Follow me over there and I'll let you have one of them to make it up to you. A fire dragon. Ooh. Well, you could go with the classic Ignil, the fire dragon from Fairy Tale. Or you can go fire dragon. Let's see, fire dragon. I like the name Inferno. Inferno the fire dragon. I like that name. That sounds cool. Either probably Ignil, Inferno, or if you want to get really technical and have a name from an old game, Malefor. And if you get the reference, congratulations. Let's take the... That's a cool fruit. Let's take the dome fossil. We got an icy rock. Well, then I'll take this one. Bum 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 ba bum 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 bum. Alright, we are out, and we have arrived on Route 4. I need to go heal before we go get encounters. Is there a Pokeball in this spot? I've actually never checked. I don't know, but we got a Tanto Berry, and we got a Houndberry. I'll take the berries. I'm gonna go outside now, Dad, BRB. Okay. don't want to counter yet. Thank you. I need to heal. Alright, what are we rocking with balls? We are rocking 6 Pokeballs, 1 Primer Ball. Okay, so we need balls. We need balls. We need a lot of balls. And I don't think I can buy any. We're just gonna have to hope for the best. I could turn the randomizer off for the shop and just buy some Pokeballs though, if we really need be. Can you protect me from people who are mean? I can try my best, but always know this, you are always welcome in this chat. This chat is to have everyone feel safe and welcomed. Anytime you're having a bad day and I'm live, you're more than welcome to hop in and feel safe and wanted. That's what this is here for, honestly. Because there is some other streamers and content creators that have done that for me, and I'm like, you know what, one day, this is when I was a lot younger, one day I'm gonna do the same. And now here I am. I'm literally making a safe space for people. To have somewhere they can go when they feel wanted, or alone and just want to chat with someone, and feel wanted and welcomed. Route 4 encounter is Moon Edge. Ooh. Okay. As an effect. Rock through? Oh, you have a sword stance up. Ooh, that's kind of scary. Okay, I think it only has tackle. I'm gonna switch into Ghastly. Go for a Pokeball. Yes, we got Honedge. Honedge, the sword Pokemon. Welcome to the team. Hello, Cutie Raccoon Boy XL. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the family. Let's name them Legacy. We have Legacy the sword. I can't think of the name. Well, thank you so much for the follow, Raccoon Boy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you want to, you can type ! Discord, all one word, in the Twitch chat, and it will make a Twitch link for the Discord. It's not needed, but if you want to join, you're more than welcome to. Alright, we have arrived in Cerulean. I could fuse some mons now. You're gone, sadly. We have picked up Legacy. Which means we have another ghost type. I could maybe do a ghost run of this. I have technically enough mons to do it. Let's go sell some items. Let's buy some super fusers. I would like to sell Stardust, the Bam Mushroom, and the Diamond. And I would like the Super Spicers, and I would like 5 of them. And a Colossal also. Thank you. Hey, Foxy. Okay. Let's see. Let's use our Super Splicers. Let's do Legacy and the Zoroark. They don't look nothing cool. What about Legacy and Ghastly? Still nothing cool. Legacy and Mystic? Okay, we have some custom sprites. Hold on. These could be cool. Legacy and Aqua. See, let's do Mystic. Let's do this one. Ooh. A home pet. The Puppet Sword Pokemon. Attaches itself to people and drinks their life force. It retreats to their nest when the sun begins to rise. Fascinating. First Pokemon from falling asleep or insurge attacks by or against the Pokemon lands. We can up attack but minus special defense, or we can up defense and minus speed. I think we do relax. Combine movesets. Swords Dance, we will get rid of knockoff. Fury Cutter, we're good. What would you do if someone tries to threaten your kid? Would you call 911 or would you report the username on Twitch for harassment? It depends. If you're talking about someone threatens my kid on Twitch, dialing 911 for something on Twitch isn't really going to do much. What I would do if it's something on Twitch, I would get their username, report it for harassment, and ask them to stop. If they do not stop, I believe there's a way to block people. I'm not entirely sure on this. Forgive me if there's not. I'm still a little bit new to the Twitch platform myself. If it's in real life, however, that's a different story. Because it wouldn't be 911 I would be calling at all. Because I've done security work for about 8 years, and I have some excuses. Let's just say that. And that they probably would not be alive for very long if they threatened my kid. Just saying. Because I am a very, very protective person. To the point where I'm kind of like overprotective now that I really think about it. Huh. Would you protect your kid from strangers who try to hurt their feelings? It really depends. I would sit my kid down and explain to them that the world isn't always happiness and welcoming. There are some really rude and mean people in this world. I've had my fair share of it, unfortunately. But what people have to realize, or what my kids have to realize, sorry, is there's going to be people that are going to support you and want you to go far, and there's going to be people that want to bring you down and hurt you, rather physical or emotionally, depending on what they're wanting to do. And sometimes you just got to focus on those who support you, those who love you, and those who want to see you succeed. And you shouldn't pay as much mind to the other ones that want to hurt you or harm you, because they are not worth it at all. I would never say to my kid to just let them sit there and take abuse. I will always say, if someone starts a fight with you, make sure you're the one who ends it. Because I'm not going to let my own kid get picked on. And this is someone who's... I need to slow down and make sure I'm saying this correctly, because I have autistic and I want to make sure I say the right thing, so I need to slow down and make sure I'm thinking before I speak. This is someone who has a stepdaughter who treats them as an actual daughter. If someone hurts my kid, I'm going to want them to know, hey, don't always throw the first punch, but if you're getting attacked, defend yourself. Don't just sit there and take it. Because I love my stepdaughter to hell and back, and she brings a big smile to my face every single time I see her. What is this emotional music that came on with this? Holy crap. Okay. Okay, so we got our encounter on Route 4. We can head north, fight Nugget Bridge, or we can go fight the gym. I'm already a little bit over leveled, so I might take the gym first, in all honesty, because I believe her highest is like level 20, I think? What type is the gym? Fight? Bet. Come on, let's do this. I don't have anything super effective, but I can just sit there and just take hits. Because I have this I can set up for Sword Dance and just sweep with Nightshade and Will-O-Wisp. And I have Ghastly that I can fuse. I can fuse back my Zoroark and Ghastly and just make sure they're not hitting or touching. But let's switch to fusions. I want to see what this one looks like. That's a really cursed sprite, but I'll take it. Do illusion and speed. We're good on that move. For curse, we're good. Nightshade, we'll get rid of Fury Swipes. Okay, here's my next question. You see a stranger who tries to take your kid as a parent. Would you rather go to the location's home and talk to the parents that talks to... Wait, I need to reread that. Here's my next question. If you see a stranger who tries to take your kids as a parent, would you rather go to the location's home and talk to a parent that strangers you don't know, or you would rather find out if someone thinks it's a joke, but you realize it's not a joke and you're having a real conversation from them? See a stranger who's trying to steal your kid as a parent, would you rather go to the location's home and talk to the parents about who tries to steal your kid as a parent? Would you rather go to the location home and talk to the parent as strangers? That strangers that you don't know, or would you rather go find out if it's someone who thinks it's a joke but realize it's not a joke and you having a real conversation with them? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused on your question. Are you asking... I'm gonna ask two different questions, and you just tell me the first or second one, or if it's neither, so that way I can kind of understand. I do apologize, I'm a little bit autistic, so it's a little hard to process, I'm sorry. Are you asking that if a stranger takes my kid home... Wait, no, that doesn't make sense either. Wait a minute. If you see a stranger that is trying to steal your kid as a parent, would you rather go to their location's home and talk to a parent that strangers you don't know, or would you rather find out it's someone that thinks it's a joke but you realize it's not in the conversation? Okay, so my mind is reading this as three different questions. The first question my mind is reading is, if I see a stranger who's trying to take my kid as their kid, whether it's confusion or not, they're trying to take my kid from me. From what scenario? The second thing I'm getting from my head is, would I go to their location's home, to the people who try to take my kids home, to chat with them, or would I rather... Or you chat with them and they think it's a joke, and then realize they're not, you're actually having a conversation with them because it's my kid with them. It's a very weird question. I'm sorry. I think once I try to explain that, hey, this is my kid, not your kid, and I get that scenarioed, I would probably keep my kid very close to me for that. But answering the other side of the question, if I had to go to a person's house, depending on what exactly happened, like if they mistook my kid as their own kid and didn't realize it wasn't their kid, then I would just say, hey, it's not that big of a deal of what happened. Just please try to make sure it doesn't happen again. I know something happened. I don't know why you thought my kid was your kid. That's not even the right thing. If I had to go to their home because they thought they were, I had to go to their home because they thought their kid was my kid, I would try to say, hey, I appreciate you meeting with me if they're agreeing to meet with me, about saying, hey, I appreciate you meeting with me because you thought this was my kid at the park or whatever. I would try to, honestly, the first thing I would do, this is just me because I'm this kind of person, I would try to see, one, if they found their kid, or if they were missing their kid, if they found them, and two, if they haven't, and let's say the kid's been missing for weeks or a few months, I don't know. Ask what exactly happened to their kid, get an accurate description of them, so that way if, one, you see the kid out in the streets or wherever, you can identify them, and two, if for whatever reason police gets called on you because someone sees that kid and thinks it's their kid, it's not, you can give an accurate description and give their information as well. So it really depends, it really depends on how you're asking that question, honestly, if that makes any sense. I'm so sorry if it doesn't. Do legacy and... wait. I don't want to unfuse. Oh, I thought it was battle... I thought I was at the gym. My bad. We'll go for a... I'm gonna be super effective. I gotta switch. Let's just switch into gas croak. With this, let's set up a home clause. Ooh, big damage. Go for one more home clause. Go for a Nightshade. Go Faint Attack. That's better. So we're set up, so we just hit for dig damage. There we go. I'm gonna have to turn off the randomizer once I beat Misty so I can just buy healing items, because I'm getting really low. I'm getting low in almost every fight. We'll switch into Legacy this time. Ooh, big damage. Okay, Sword Stance. Go for Shadow Snake. Go for Shadow Snake. Yes, let's go. Alright, let's go back and heal one more time before we fight the gym. For example, if you said, hey, did you take my kid, stranger? Yes, I adopted your kid since he was my only kid. But that's my kid and I adopted him, so maybe you shouldn't come to people's property at my home and steal my kid because that's a crime. Yes, I adopted your kid since he was my only kid. Well, that's my kid, and I adopted him, so maybe you shouldn't come to people's... Okay, so now my mind is reading this as two different things completely. This is saying, hey, me, I'm talking about me, myself, that I adopted a kid that they had, that they gave birth to, and then they came back and took the kid. Is that what you're asking? Because from my understanding from that question, my kid that they took was originally the kid that they gave birth to and raised, and then I adopted. Okay, so that is where it's coming. Okay, so I understand this a lot better now. Since technically I adopted the kid and I have the rights to the kid, I would say, hey, you shouldn't come onto my property and take my kid because that is a crime. If you are having problems with grieving or whatever, we can set up play dates to meet with you and introduce you as a figure of your choosing that is not father/mother, because that row is now filled by me because I adopted your kid. I have the paperwork from your kid, from legally changing them to under my ownership. That sounds terrible. Ugh, sorry. So if you want to be in this kid's life, I will allow it, as long as something like this doesn't happen again. Because the kid doesn't know who that person is, even though they were originally their parents. Okay, I get the question now. I would say, you shouldn't have taken my kid, because, one, that can cause a lot of problems. Two, it is my kid. I adopted him from y'all. That does not mean y'all can just take him back, because you have to go through, I believe you gotta go through court for that. I'm not entirely sure. But three, if I have paperwork on the kid, that's my kid. If you want to be introduced in this child's life, for whatever reason, whether it's because you're grieving, you're missing them, whatever, that's fine if I decide that, and I will introduce you as someone, but you're not going to be their father/mother, because that's my role. Because I adopted them. That's how I think I would take that. Can I get you some water? What? You want water, or do you want some Sprite? Or better yet, do you want some Mountain Dew? Yes. Okay, hold on. Here you go, buddy. Here's your soda. Yes, I just went and opened a soda can for that. Because I wanted a drink too. Some parents can abuse a child because cops can see a security camera from their home to see what is happening. You're welcome. Some parents can abuse a child because cops can see a security camera from their home to see what's happening. Well, coming from No, I'm not gonna go into that story because I have moved on from it and I have improved from it and I've gotten better. So I'm not gonna go into that story. So nor what I just said. Okay, so this is gonna be a different point than what you're making entirely. Let me make this clear. This is just me talking right now. I personally think if you have a kid, and if you are able to be able to have somewhat of a security camera somewhere in your house. The reason for that is because I grew up in a very secure. I have a father as a police officer. I'm very, very, very not allowed to do a lot of shit without someone knowing where I'm at because I just was raised like that. So because of that, I feel like if ever I have a kid of my own, and I'm not talking about my stepdaughter because our stepdaughter doesn't live with us. They live with my partner's parents because they have partial custody, I believe is the correct term. I would have some kind of security camera somewhere, rather outside, aiming at the door, coming in and out, aiming, if they're very young, aiming at their room or inside of their room, just to keep an idea of where they're at, or if something happens, or having a camera looking or aiming at the front door, so in case we're ever gone, and if someone breaks in, I can get footage. But that's just how I was raised. So I don't see any problems with having cameras. I know a lot of people have problems with cameras in their homes, but I'm not against it. I see the downsides, and I see the pluses in both. Sorry, I chat a lot because of my ADHD. When I see something, my mind just takes it somewhere completely different. Wild Kadabra has appeared. Ooh. Only if parents need to be responsibility. So I don't... Again, I could be taking this completely wrong. Take this with a grain of salt if I'm not answering the question correctly. I don't see a problem with a parent needing a security camera or some kind of camera to help watch their kid or protect their home or something like that. Because I have a single camera outside of my house that aims towards the road because I can see who's coming in and out of our driveway. And my parents have galore of cameras. Jesus Christ, I can't even think of how many cameras they've got. And I do security work, so I look at cameras, and that's quite literally my job, is watching cameras. God, that is a weird life. that I'm thinking about it now. Jesus, I'm sorry. My mind's just going like 80 directions at once. I wonder where Luna's at. They're probably playing D&D. Alright, gym leader time. Hey, you're a new face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What is your approach? My policy is the fighting with all... I'm gonna burp, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. My policy is an all-out offensive with fighting-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. I'll let you use 2 Pokemon for this fight. Are you ready, sweetie? We'll go Gasroke and Legacy. Picture this. If you leave your kid in a car and go to the store, and suddenly someone goes to your car and steals your kid, but you walk out the store and you realize your kid was not there, call 911? Yes. Without a doubt, you call 911. I wouldn't leave my kid in the car to begin with, but yes. No, stop. Let me back up for a bit, because there's actually steps you have to take here. Because from an looking out possessive, that could be seen as something different. If the person that took the kid out of the car is still sitting, standing, or is around the car and isn't moving, is like waiting for the owner of the car to come back, I wouldn't call 911. I would see what happened, why they did it, and etc. Because I know some people are like extremely, I don't know the correct word, stingy, I think is the correct word, about leaving kids and animals in cars. So, if that's all it was, and I'm not going to call 911, I'm just going to let insurance handle the damage. As long as I get my kid back. Now, if someone gets into my car, takes my kid, and just runs off, then I'm calling 911 without a doubt. Let's set up a hunch clause. Ooh, flame. Oh, or burn, too. Oh, no. We'll go for faint attack. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We might lose. We might lose here. Wait a minute. No! We're gonna lose here. We're actually gonna lose here. Because I can't hit because he's a fighting type and a normal type. Yep. We lost that run. I got distracted and I couldn't focus. God damn it. That's fine. It's okay. The run wasn't going that great, sadly, but that's fine. Annoyed. Annoyed dragon. Annoyed fox. Annoyed fluffy. On the screen. You are missing link. Goodbye. Stop spamming emotes. What? Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. Fox. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not gonna ban my Nightbot. I'm not doing that. Fox, just don't send us many emojis. Nightbot's a little picky about that. 1 or 2 should be fine. If you space them out, I think it's a little bit better. But don't go over like 5. I just don't do that. Thank you. I do apologize for that, you guys. I have Nightbot in here because I literally need Nightbot. No! Give me a second, the game's reloading. Since it crashed. Come on. Come on, lock on the footage. It actually doesn't control my community. It's only controlling my commands. Also, I'm a very small streamer at the current moment, so I don't like being spammed because it really messes with my head. Milka. God, I'm thinking, why am I so slow today? What the hell? I took my medicine, didn't I? I did take my medicine. Okay, I'm okay. But that turns off NPCs, gems off, items, dynamic, found, TM, given. Actually, no. There we go. Confirm. Trainer, Pokemon, moderate. Insane, modern, custom. 500. 900. Ooh. Brady says yes. Worry says no. Sure. Oh, I can't do 900. No. I wanted to do 900. Darn. Yes. Okay. Can I meet your kid? Well, they're not with me currently, so no. Also, they're not my kid. They're my step kid. And I would have to get permission from my partner to post them. And I have not asked, and they're currently asleep. And they're very picky. No offense. Rival's name will be Igno. Save file A. Yes. Turn on speed button. Your step kid? I only have the one step kid. She's technically my stepdaughter. Alright, what are our starters for today? We have Selgon. Ooh, we could do a fossil run. Butterfree. Final starter? I get an actual starter. My heart's pulling towards Shogun because I really like fossils. And I'm not talking about like Pokemon fossils, I'm talking about fossils in general. I'm gonna go Shogun. Why not? Shogun evolves, I believe at level 30 something? Snare. Alright, well, now we gotta start from scratch. I don't know what run we're on now anymore. Hi, Fox. Get off my head. Get off my head. Yeah, get off my head. Foxel's my internet child. I guess if that's a thing, I don't really know if it is. Get off of the head! Ah! This Pokemon is completely worthless. I'll find some better ones. Anyway, I'm off to collect gym badges. Smell you later. Yes, I know, you want me to pick you up a parcel of the Pokeball. It's going to end up being a gold Pokeball. You want to get the Pokeball. You want to give me the Pokeballs. You want to give me the balls and the Pokedex and let me go get more Pokemon. And blah, 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 blah. Am I okay? No. Why? I have no idea. Huh. Thank you. Ooh, we could get a Zora on this route. Ooh. I would like to get my favorite dark type, please, and thank you. Eevee would be decent, too. Alright, skedaddle on this part. Lexi. Oh, good thing we don't have Pokeballs yet. That would have been disastrous. Alright, Nuzlock has started. Oh boy. No. Alright, Route 1. What is our Route 1 encounter? Zora, yes. Get in this ball. No. Get in your ball. No. Stop it. Ah, come on. I got 2 balls left. Stay in the ball. No! I want my favorite dark type. Get into the ball. Yay! Yeah, I got my favorite dark type. Yeah. I misspelled that. Midnight. M-I-D-N-I-G-T. Yeah, that's right. Well, you just took all of my balls, Midnight, but at least we got you on the team. Let me run, thank you. Alright, we ride in Verdant City. Go and heal. Grab our gift Pokemon. Got a Krokorok. Okay. Not what I was expecting at all. Joker. Not sure why. Joker. $15 balls. Foxel, what are you doing in here? Alright, let's get our Route 2 encounter. A Hoppini. Okay. I don't know how this evolves. I believe it's by affection, I think? Not really sure. We'll take a Hoppini. Hey, baby. Joy. A power weight. Do I want to fight yet? Not really. Overstone. What the hell is an overstone? Why is it used? I don't know. Well, too damn bad. Ooh. Wait, so I can't affect it. Wait. Do you have a dark type move? No. I literally can't touch it. Oh crap. I legit can't touch it. We're gonna be here for a minute. I honestly don't know what to do because I can't touch the damn thing. I literally just gonna have to struggle, and I don't even know if that works. Come on, Joe. Okay, we're out of that move. Oh my god! Okay, struggle. That's not doing enough damage. This is really how we die. Okay. Wow. Thanks. My tolerance is getting really streamed out with this fucking game. I didn't mean to fight. God damn it. I gotta remember Joy's dead. I, once again, can't touch it. Now I can. Why is it with all the ghost types? I gotta go box Joy. Like, seriously, what the hell is up with all the ghost types? Alright, there we go. Of course it's an Arcada. I believe that the only way to evolve to Ninja is evolving it with it holding a Pokeball and a space left in the party? If I remember correctly? Berry. I need one more encounter. I need one more encounter. Please give me something decent. I will take a Lopunny. I will take a Lopunny. There's no rules against the Pokemon, Batman. Nah, you get in this ball. Come on now. Boyo. Boy. Please stay in the ball. I would like to have you to the squad. Why do you gotta be an asshole? Thank you. Was that so hard? Was that so hard, Valiant? I don't like our moves on these sets. What is it, Foxy? Freaking Dundrick is alive. Huh, I didn't know he was streaming today. Alright, I think I've got all of my encounters. Let's fight Rival and see if we decide to keep this run or not, because I don't think we're going to keep it. Why are you hiding? What in the ever-looking frick? That's a human girl. Okay. Sure. Tree free. The hell is tree free? Oh. That's tree free. Switch to snare. I don't like this, sir. Come on, Snare, you got this. There we go, Snare. Let's learn Endure. Super Defense Curl. It doesn't evolve like that? So wait, how does Ninjask evolve? Huh, I'll have to look into that. What are these two? Boost his attack, combine. Got a hyper direct hit. Polytoad. Alright, I'm gonna end it here so I can go make lunch because I am getting hungry and it's almost lunchtime. So, thank you so much for Raccoon and Foxville for joining the stream. I will catch you on the next stream. I'm not sure when the next stream will be though, because I am going to need to get some sleep here soon for night shift. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and have a great one. Bye, guys. Catch you on the next one.